He heard the gunshot, then felt the bullet hit his chest. The crowd screamed. People panicked. But instead of collapsing, the former president of the United States raised his hand and told the crowd to stay calm. Then he did something unbelievable. He finished the speech. By 1912, Theodore Roosevelt was already one of the most famous men in America. He had been a soldier, a hunter, an explorer, and President of the United States. Americans saw him as fearless, a man who loved danger, adventure, and impossible challenges. In 1912, Roosevelt decided to run for president again. The campaign was intense. The country was divided, and tensions across America were growing dangerous. On October 14, 1912, Roosevelt arrived in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to give a speech. As he greeted supporters outside the hotel, a gunman stepped forward and fired directly into his chest. The bullet hit Roosevelt's chest, but something unexpected happened. The bullet slowed down after passing through his thick speech manuscript and the metal eyeglass case inside his pocket. Roosevelt coughed into his hand. There was blood, but he realized something incredible. The bullet had not reached his lungs. Most people expected Roosevelt to go immediately to the hospital. Instead, he walked onto the stage. The crowd stared in disbelief. Then Roosevelt announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know whether you fully understand that I have just been shot." Gasps filled the room, but Roosevelt refused to leave. Then he said the words America would never forget. "It takes more than that to kill a bull moose." Then, unbelievably, Roosevelt continued speaking for nearly 90 minutes, with a bullet still lodged inside his body. Doctors later said the decision could have killed him. But Theodore Roosevelt refused to appear weak in front of America. The bullet was never removed. Doctors believed surgery was too dangerous. So Theodore Roosevelt lived the rest of his life with the bullet still inside his chest, a permanent reminder of the night he was shot, and kept speaking anyway. Most people would collapse after being shot. Theodore Roosevelt finished a 90-minute speech instead.